everyone, Canadian Simmer here with you today, bringing you another video for That's Buid Newcrest. So this is the sixth house, and this time I've split it into two. It was suggested just on some of my longer videos that they may be getting a little too long, so to split them up a bit more. So feedback on that would be greatly appreciated, whether you want the longer videos to be split into two parts, about 15 minutes each, or if you would just like them to still be the 1/2 hour. Let me know in the comments below, guys, and yeah, I'll take your opinions into consideration, and you know, I've got to do what makes it easiest for me too. Anyways, this house it's a really interesting house. Actually, it's not like anything I've built before in terms of what it looks like, and yeah, lots of like outdoor green space, way more especially for a house this size on such a small plot. So yeah, I call it the greenhouse because there's lots of green space. I was inspired by a photo that I found online. I remember watching a video from the Sim Supply, and he said that sometimes just looking online really inspires him to build, like googling photos of homes, and it's totally true. Sometimes I'll just hop on there and I'll see this house that, you know, something that I'm not used to seeing in my area, that I don't live around, and inspires me to build something similar on The Sims, just to change it up. I don't always want to build everything I see every day, so and it helps just get the creativity going. It gives you like somewhere to start, and then you just kind of get to go from there. Anyways, so the outside is pretty much taken its shape. There's a few balconies and things I believe that I still am gonna adjust a little bit. I cut a lot of the roof stuff out this time just because it was getting tedious and we don't need to spend forever watching me fiddle with the roof. I did show some of my struggles with the whole room system, like it wasn't including something as a room, or you know, for some reason like part of a room was missing but it was still counting it as a room. So I just showed that because I know it's a good way to learn by seeing how other people kind of fix those little glitches that can occur. Yeah. So this house, I should say, is 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, which is it for this house, which is really big. But, you know, I didn't want to go too crazy. Like, I could have made this very much more of a family home. I don't think that sentence made any sense. I could have made it more of a family home in terms of putting a lot more bedrooms in it and bathrooms, but I really kind of liked, it's got an open concept, kind of. You guys will see once we kind of get there, but I liked the way that it looked, and I didn't really want to change it up to add more. See, there was a weird part where this part here, the pool was counted as a pool, but the like foundation was counted as part of the foundation. It's just weird, like it didn't quite work out too well, so I just rebuilt the pool and it's all good. So this has the deck out back with the pool on it, then it has 2 balconies that are green space out back on the second and top floor. The roof is also like a green space, the grass there, and there's a balcony out front too, with plus the front porch. I didn't put anything on the front porch or the front balcony. I kind of wanted to leave this house a little more empty in certain areas so that if you add it into your game, you can have more room to kind of put items that your sim earns through work, or photos of your family, like with the new photography skill. I don't know if it was only for those that have get to work or not, but with the if you do have get to work, you definitely have the photography skill, and you know, it's fun to kind of put pictures of your like Sims up on the wall as if it were more of a realistic home. So yeah, so just putting in the stairs. Let's actually maybe talk about what's going on with the house this time. I don't know. This home was a lot of fun to build. It was a lot of fun. I actually used those modern doors. I kind of liked how they have like more privacy to them as opposed to the huge just clear ones, which I've used for getting from the second level onto the balcony there. But yeah, like as your front door, you don't really want people seeing like straight into your home, so having a little bit of privacy there would be nice. Adding in that front porch now. Yeah. You also have room to, like if you're gonna expand, you have room to do the 2 basement levels still. I've done the 3 levels, like above ground, and then there's 2 more levels available below ground. So if you do want to expand the house more, but keep it on a small plot, using the basement levels would be the best way to go about doing that. Yeah. So I cut out a lot of this too here, like the landscaping portion. It took a long time. I tried a lot of different things with different bushes, and yeah. Once I kind of figured out though, like the feel that I was going for with this house, because this was the first kind of landscaping I was doing, once I figured that out, it made it a lot easier when I landscaped the rest of the green spaces. So yeah. Perfect patio stuff, I do use actually quite a bit of it. If you don't have perfect patio stuff and you are thinking of getting a stuff pack for The Sims 4 anytime soon, get perfect patio stuff pack. It is a great pack. It comes with some really great items. I did do a review on it, and I really liked a lot of the build items that came with it. There wasn't too much cast stuff, but the build items definitely. Lots of, like, when I say lots, I mean probably the equivalent to how many cast items we got in luxury party stuff. And these items are actually nice. I really don't use any of the build items from luxury stuff pack, like, at all, other than the one party venue build I did. And I'm trying to think cast-wise. I guess I do kind of use some of the accessories for the ladies, but that's about it. Anyways, perfect patio stuff is what we were talking about. I just think it's great. It comes with so many things that you can use actually indoors or outdoors, even though it is meant for outdoors. They look really nice inside too. I do use some of the artwork that comes with it inside the house. It's just, yeah, it's a really great pack, and it's 10 bucks. So if you have an extra $10 and you're looking for something to add to your Sims 4 game, that's the pack to get. I mean, unless you can afford Get to Work, which is totally worth it too. Though I haven't really spent too much time with Get to Work in terms of playing the careers or shops, but just the items alone that I've used. I don't know why I haven't used Get to Work very much. Really should get doing that, but it's on the list of things to do after like the 6 other builds that I'm planning. Oh well, this is build 6 and we've got to go to 15, so I've got some more builds ahead of me, and I've got some cool cast ideas too that I'm gonna upload. And I also had someone request for me to do a Disney character. I promise you it's on my list of things to get to. I'm a list person. You start at the top and you work your way down, but it is on my list and I am getting there. Every time I upload a video, I am one step closer to getting that up, so it will be up for you as soon as I can get to it. Yeah. Anyways, I'm rambling on. So this second, like, green space balcony here has, like, more activities to do, whereas the top one, I consider that to be the master bedroom just because it's got the TV fireplace up there. It's more just kind of like a lounging one, a privacy kind of setting to get away. This is more like a family-orientated, your friends over kind of balcony. Like, it's got the campfire, the easel, lounge, and chess table there. So yeah, just getting some of the gardening in and using some different plants that I don't usually use, like those. They're considered bushes, though they look like trees to me, so, or I guess they're hedges. I don't know. I guess it's the bush category. But yeah, they're actually really cool. I really liked how they ended up looking with this house, and they work well because this house is not your typical house. You don't really see it, a house like this, just anywhere, so it's kind of fun to put some interesting plant life around too. Yeah. So, this video is going up on July 6th. It is July. What? Yeah. Happy summer, everybody. Unless you live in Australia, in which case, happy winter, I guess. So, yeah, I guess it would be winter for you guys. So, happy winter. It's really hot where I live. I don't like the heat. I'm pretty good up to about 25 degrees Celsius. Anything about that, yeah. I don't do anything after 25 degrees Celsius. I just kind of become a bump on the log. Which, I mean, playing Sims is a great way to keep cool in this heat. So, yeah, no, let's see, we're in July. It's been probably over 30 degrees Celsius for me since almost halfway through June. Like that last half to quarter of June was really hot, and it's still hot. And I'm moving at the end of this month, and I'm moving south, and south is even hotter. So, oh, I just totally like gave away the master bedroom and I hadn't even done it yet. See, if I actually paid attention to what was happening on screen, I would know what's going on. Anyways, yeah, so all the patios are pretty much done. This had a weird thing where even though I built it as a square, when I put in, I think, the flooring or the door, it took out part of the wall, and I noticed the lighting was weird. I thought it had to do with the roof, but it didn't. It had to do with because like the roofing comes into the side there, which I loved using as an accent wall this time around. I don't even, if you did manage to make it through my last Newcrest video, you know that really bothered me in that video, just because I wasn't looking for an accent wall. But in this house, having that like wood paneled accent wall works really well. There are no matching curtains for a single full glass window and a double full glass window for the short wall height. That was frustrating. I'm not going to lie, that was very, very frustrating. And I was talking about something earlier, but I don't remember what. Oh well, c'est la vie, I guess, guys. Yeah, so the rest of this build will be up in a part 2 video. I'm gonna try and get up as fast as I can right after this one. So give me, like, it might be up later today or it might be up tomorrow. And yeah, in that video it'll have all the screenshots in it too, so you'll be able to see everything in its completion without me kind of spinning things around. Yeah, so the master bedroom's pretty much done, and we do the office space, and then that'll be it for this video. And in the next video I'll, like I said, finish up the house, show you, do the little screenshot tour, and we're done our 6th house for Newcrest. So this is in the which area am I doing this in? This is in the area with like that 50 by 40 lot, I think it is. That neighborhood or district, I guess, that's where I'm building in currently. I'm not sure if I want to do like community lots for the 3rd neighborhood. That's actually a great thing for you guys to leave a comment for down below, is if you want me to do community lots for Newcrest, or if you just want me to make 5 more houses on top of the, you know, other 10 houses I'll have completed by that point. So let me know. maybe I'll do like one of that last neighborhood, or even this one, maybe I'll do partially community and partially community, partially residential. There we go. So yeah, but that's it for today, guys. I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye for now.